Hello everybody. Having to make another screenshot video here. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. If somebody could please give me a logical Facebook reason why this is happening, I would love to hear it. So I posted a video here from Lauren Southern about women's rights or Islam. She's going around trolling this feminist deal. And there's a YouTube video that I posted, and I said, this is precious. Just prefacing it by saying the reaction is precious. Like, the women have a hard time formulating answers to that, and they just get triggered, and it's pretty funny. So I posted it to my Review the Earth page, and Joel commented here, you know, what is this trying to prove? I don't get what she's all. So we had a little debate going back and forth. And I'll post the link. You can, read through this and see for yourself. But here's the thing. Upon showing another couple of my buddies and sending them the link, my pictures that I posted in here were gone / removed. Then I tried to post the picture again, and it said it posted it, and then it just basically crashed my Facebook, and it wouldn't allow it. So, right here, if you hit... So I want to post this picture right here, and hit done. Oops, slide this over. Hit done. Okay, just post it. Okay, posts. Okay, it says just now. That's what happened earlier. Then I went and posted the next one. Did two separate. Now I'm getting confused on which, that's that one, I think. Phone wasn't in. And then I hit send there. I was trying to do this in landscape mode. I didn't do that earlier, but so there's my two pictures that I posted. Okay, fair enough. And fair enough. And then I went back. And they're appearing this time. They were not appearing. This is the third time I've posted them. So, not sure why that happened, but I for sure did that. And you can even see in the comments, I believe, it's really weird. It's almost unreadable in landscape mode, but I'm trying to do it for the video. If I cruise back through here a little bit, so I can find it again. It sucks in landscape mode, but right here it is. Now there's 15 comments. So now there's 11. So it did post. As soon as I tried again and again and I try to make a video of it, it finally does it. But if you can see through here, I wonder if it's same government, same government. See right here, what happened between the 60s and 2010. You see that? And I put right here, women in the 60s in Iran, women in 2010 in Iran. I put them right there. I'm telling you, I swear I put them right there. I put them right under that. Either in between or right under these two comments right there. In between them or under the 60s and 2010 comment. I put them right there, and it removed them. And I put them at the end. And I just did it, and I even have a screenshot, which I can actually show you. So let me go to my, good Lord. So all of a sudden I'm getting all these comments. But in here, if I went to go post this other one, right there, at 10:45, you can see it's 11:07 right now. You can see that it says posting on there. See that? It's posting it now. This is kind of what it was doing. It swirled around and then it just crashed. That was the last time. I don't know what it's up to. I don't know what it's doing. You can see that that's not what happened when I posted the other ones. It was very quick. Snap, snap. It went right on there. And it stayed this time. Unlike the other 2 times that previously I tried to do this. And of course, as you can see from this picture, if it loads, the time on there was 10:45. You can clearly see the Iran from 2010 picture. It's still, this one's still swirling right now. This is my evidence, right? If you scroll up to Iran 2010 photo, this one, you know, if you look at the time, it says 2 minutes ago, and you watched me do it. It's time stamped on this video from 2 minutes ago. And it sits here and swirls. Now, it did not do that the first time. The first time it posted both of them just like it did here. Now this one's being very slow. I have a full 4 bars, as you can see, 4G internet connection. And this is a small photo. I'm glad I took that screenshot. I'm kind of wondering if I have to constantly screen cap and constantly screenshot everything I do on Facebook, because it'll just go behind my back and remove it or not post it. But I mean, clearly you can see that I have Women in Iran 2010, Women Iran 1960s, and I made a comment about it right here, which why would I not post the pictures that I was trying to make my point with? I mean, I'm glad it eventually did after 3 times of posting this. But this is obviously just swirling around, right? You know, what happens if I try to refresh it? If I go up to the top here and pull it down, will it post it? Will it? Yeah, look, it abandoned it. It did not post it when I refreshed it. So maybe that's some kind of an answer to it. Where is it again? Here, let's try it again. Post. And we're back to swirling. I mean, it just wants to screw me around regardless, right? You can see that the whole time I've been making this video for minutes and minutes and minutes. It won't post it, won't post it, won't post it. I mean, it's like, and it's crazy. It's just nuts. Like, why is it doing this to me specifically on a seemingly constant basis where I just can't post anything that I want to? I posted links on my cousin's page, and I thought it was him that blocked me, and I incorrectly blamed him and apologized for that. But why can't I have the freedom of speech to post what I want to on here? It clearly just worked. You watched me post these 2. Now it's sitting there swirling around with a 4G connection. Is it something internal at Facebook? Maybe. But why is it so glitchy? Like, really? It's that glitchy? This thing is a gulag. It was what it is. I mean, I don't know how long I have to sit here and watch this thing swirl like a toilet bowl. But there's my proof. You can see it. I'm making a screenshot video of it. 10:45 p.m. from tonight. It's 11:12 from tonight. You can see it said posting and swirling on there. And the last time, this one right here that you're watching, I'm trying to post, it actually was swirling like this, and I could have bumped off of it. Because like you saw when I hit refresh there, went away. You know, if I go back into it, the 2 Iran pictures are there, but my new one is gone, and it will not let me post it. And why is that? Why do you think that would be? There it is swirling. It's just constantly screwing with me, and I don't have any answers for it. And it's extremely frustrating. If you're trying to use this for social change, and you're dealing with this bull crap all the time, I mean, that's why. Why is it doing this? Can I do it again? Like, how many can I stack on top of each other here? Like how many... It's a simple image file and it just won't post. Failed to post. Why? Why did it fail to post? Huh? Try again. Is it that hard to post a simple image file? Try again. This one's down here swirling around. Ridiculous. It's just not going to post. Clearly you can see I have full bars. I was just on chat with some friends of mine. They can totally back me up that I was on there. I always have the internet. It's not a problem. This sucks. I mean, look at it just swirling there. We're at, 11 and a half minutes of trying to post a couple of pictures. And it just won't do it. And there's no reason. There's no reason for it. I'm surprised it posted the other two. And then they're gone. And then I go back. How many times do I have to do this? Will you let me post the picture? I don't know why. I have no explanation for this. It doesn't make any sense. Very upsetting to me. Very upsetting when you're in a political debate. You're doing a little political sparring. I'm not using any foul language. I'm not doing anything mean, harassing of any kind. You can read through my posts. You might not agree with it, which is fine. We can talk it out. But why am I not allowed free speech on here? Why won't it post my stuff? On my own page, mind you. This is my page. This isn't on somebody else's thread. This is my page. Is it something I'm doing wrong? Am I overblowing this for some reason? I mean, you just watched me post these two, so you know that I can post it. You've watched me go through my camera roll and put them on there. So I guess I might as well troll them anyways. This is my point. Why don't we just go through there and read this, I suppose. This part specifically. Talking about women are burning their burqas after they're freed from ISIS. Why do they do that when they're liberated if not forced to wear them? What happened between the 60s and 2010? And I should have put, and I meant to put, can I edit that? I'll just do that on the fly. In Iran, for example. And that was what, obviously with the pictures you could have seen that, and I didn't have to put that. But I will now. Oops. For example. And then what? I go down. Oh, what do you know? It's still down there swirling. Just can't have my picture posted. So, the first time I saw him post, and then I did it between these right here while I was typing that 2 hours ago, and then I came back to show my friends this post, and it was just gone. This is totally ridiculous. We're at 14 minutes now, just swirling away down there. Oh, and I'm sure it's just some kind of internal Facebook error. It has nothing to do with my content. I couldn't be, right? It couldn't be that women in Iran in the 60s looked like this, and then women in Iran in 2010 look like this. Couldn't have anything to do with that, could it? Just making some simple points about people that don't quite understand the history of the Middle East and how it, back even 40 years ago, 50 years ago, that it was in some places more secular and more open and more free than it is today, as radical Islam has taken a hold all over the place. A lot of people think that that's the way it's always been, and that is not true. That is not true. It's been made that way as a system of oppression, in my opinion, in these countries over there. Islam over here different than Islam over there. Okay, that's part of the point I'm making. And 15 and a half minutes in, and you can see that this is just sitting there swirling. You've seen me try to post it several times. You've seen me try to post it on top of each other several times. Not working. So I'm going to call it quits and hope it is on there, because this is proof that I'm getting screwed over. There's no reason whatsoever that I can't post this. I might as well show you up here that... right, mobile data is on, so I'm not pulling any BS tricks like that. Airplane mode's not on. It's just normal, no problems. But I can't post. I'm not allowed to say certain things. And could it be a glitch? I suppose, but why is it glitching on me multiple times in a day, multiple times in a week? I caught it last week glitching out on me when I was making a video and trying to post about Conyers. And very, very disappointing. Facebook constantly, it's just awful. Like, I got kicked out for, I guess I can tell this story while I'm sitting here waiting for this stupid toilet bowl to swirl. But I got kicked out of Facebook a year ago for changing my name to Deplorable Clinton Cox, and which is my name. I don't have a problem saying that. I'm an open public figure, I guess, at this point. As everybody who posts with their real name on here, obviously you can see it. But I, changed my name to Deplorable Clinton Cox, and they nailed me. Somebody turned me in. It said somebody verified that this wasn't your name. Please put your real name in there. And so I put Irredeemable Clinton Cox, because I've seen tons of people on here with fake names. There's fake names all over the place. Then they came back and hit me with you can't log back into Facebook. You've violated our terms of service. Please send us a copy of your ID, blah, 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 blah. And so I held out 9 months and didn't go back to this gulag digital ghetto that they've constructed that will not let me post things. That I've captured video with my cousin. I was lucky enough to have this Mobizen app. I'll even give it a plug. This app is great. It's called Mobizen. And there's a version for a Samsung, and there's a live version of it. I'm not doing a live version right now because I didn't want to look like a fool if it didn't work. But clearly there's some fishy stuff going on. I hope that you can see that, at least at some degree, that my freedom of expression is being squashed here on Facebook. I've tried several times, and you have seen it. So, again, it does not take that long to post a picture. We'll try it again. We'll stack two of them on top of each other just to see if that does anything. And no, there you go. Failed to post. Can't post. Cannot post on my own page. What a joke. So I'm gonna end the video. I've gone on about this stupid issue long enough. So time to upload this. So thanks for watching. I'm a little triggered. And I'm a little sorry that I have to continue this Facebook censorship rant, but it's important to discuss. I mean, why is this happening to me on controversial topics? Doesn't seem to happen when I'm posting pictures about Christmas or anything like that. Just when you get into Islam is when the censorship really starts, which is nuts, but here's proof of it anyways. Alright, you guys have a very Merry Christmas out there, and thanks for watching.